Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh yeah, kids are kids are because they have like they think we're positive for the most part. The best way, if you don't think positive, is start learning how and just try to stop being so negative. You know, negativity doesn't accomplish anything. All it does is bring other people down. And when you start getting positive with people, all you're doing is building them up. When you're building them up, you're helping you, yourself, and them raise on that ascension ladder. When you're negative, you bring them, both of you, down. So why would you want to be negative and bring not only yourself down that ladder, but also the person you're talking to and anybody around that hears you? You bring them down also. Why would you want to do that? Why not just be positive with people in everything? And I mean, it takes a little bit of practice, but as you practice, you'll get better, and it'll be easier to do, and then it just becomes natural. But you learn as you do it, that the speed you start to learn things is just it's incredible. You come up with so much stuff, so many ideas. I got so many ideas for helping people. And it's because I got that compassion from going down to the street level of giving away everything I had to become homeless. It was because I got down there at their level that I was able to understand a lot more about them and about reality in general. Because when I was up there on that, wherever, it was actually lower in Ascension. Well, okay, so when I was down there, I was focused on typical stuff, a job, money, drugs, or whatever, spend the rest of my money on for a long time. The day I got, and I worked at this job that they actually didn't know I did anything. I was high on the job on meth almost every day for 5 years. And they didn't, the only time they ever thought I was on something is when I wasn't, which was very seldom. So they didn't see me as getting high very often, or getting on something. But it was because I didn't tell anybody at my work ever that I did it. I never took it to work. I was somebody who I spent, instead of focusing on doing the drug, I took care of my responsibilities at that point in time first, and then what was left, more or less, or pretty much everything that was left, would go towards the drug. I considered myself a responsible drug user because I drove every day on it, and that's a real unreal. That's kind of ridiculous in a way. Well, it is and it isn't. Saying a responsible drug user. A responsible drug user would be a drug user that moderates the amount of the drug they take. When you lose moderation, well, when you lose that moderation and just do too much of it, you just get focused on it all the time, and when you're focused on that, you can't learn, you can't do anything. I mean, you're just focusing on that, thing. And when I don't even know where I was in this story. You know what, I'm gonna have to, I just realized something. I could actually stop these videos, rewind it. I was gonna say rewind it. Wow. Okay, everybody get out their tapes. Let's rewind them. Fuck, now I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right. I can actually, I just realized that I've been having problems remembering where I was in a video, and I just now realized that I could just go back to the last video, watch it, to figure out what I was thinking. That was a simple one, huh? Oh my God. That's funny. So, anyways, that's like an epiphany right there to me. I think everybody has their epiphanies in their own. The definition of an epiphany is individual to all of us, because an epiphany for one person might be common knowledge to somebody else, and they just be like, "What, really?" But as your mind expands, you start having more epiphanies, and you just start seeing everything around you in that kind of in a real perspective, because you're leaving this like fantasy world that you need all this money, and it's just controlling you in every way. Yeah, I just reversed. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. That'll get really confusing. Um, oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to stop this one here, and oh yeah, I might actually go back and listen to the last video so I can remember what the hell I was just thinking. Okay, I'll stop this now. This is getting out of hand.